Welcome here to Bellbank Park, powered by Legacy Sports. It'll be an interesting start to this one between your Park Buccaneers and the Westcliff Warriors in Cal Pac Conference action. Well, a few weeks ago, we began this game here at Bellbank Park, and we're actually currently just over 5 minutes ago. It is 8-4 Buccaneers. It was a power outage that occurred here at the Bellbank Park. So we'll take a look at the lineups here. A couple differences in both teams. One that is major for the Buccaneers that we'll take a focus on. So on the floor for the Westcliff Warriors, it'll be Nehal Ali, Samira Smith, Valissa Millhouse, Katie Nguyen, and Janelle Ramos. We'll start on the floor. And then on the Buccaneers side, it'll be Jayla Relaford and Kayla Schrader at the 1 and the 2, Kiana Tureen at the 3, Macy Marcus at the 4, and Jasmine Jenkins at the 5. The big omission from the Buccaneers lineup is Madison Chappell, who she will be out for the season with a shoulder injury. And so it'll be called upon to Kiana Tureen to step up large for the Buccaneers down their Cal Pac Conference run. This is a massive matchup with huge Cal Pac Conference implications. The Buccaneers in 6th place currently, blocked there by Jenkins. She gets the rebound and then it goes out of bounds off of Jenkins. Buccaneers in 6th in the Cal Pac with a 9-8 record. Currently half a game up on the 7th place Benue Mesa Redhawks. Westcliff in 3rd place with an 11-5 record in conference. And this game could be big for them. They could clinch their spot in the Cal Pac tournament with a win in this game. That one tipped, and it's actually rebounded there by Katie Nguyen. She goes up, that one won't go. Nguyen grabs the rebound again. Outside, Smith, up top, Millhouse. Millhouse is guarded by Relaford. So though this is technically the same game as the one that it was a few weeks ago, it is a much, much different landscape here in the Cal Pac Conference in comparison to what it was when this game began. Jenkins, she's going to pull from deep. That one just rims out. It's rebounded there by Nguyen. 4:30 left to go here in the first quarter. Score still 8-4 Buccaneers. Just one of the most, such a difference between the Bucks at that time, and that one's the first bucket of this day. Samira Smith gets the first one. And that one's good there from Macy Marcus. Excuse me, Kayla Schrader with the 3 ball. The postponement coming on January 12th. So over a month past that, we finally get to see the finality of this one. Schrader, nice dish inside to Jenkins, and it's tipped out of bounds there by Valissa Millhouse. Buccaneers at that time were on a 2-game winning streak, back-to-back wins, once against Pacific Union and the other one against Cal Maritime, which is ironic in the state that Westcliff is currently coming off a 2-game win streak against Pacific Union and Cal State Maritime. But inside, nice dish there from Marcus, finding Jenkins underneath the bucket. Jenkins goes up and under. And Jasmine Jenkins with 6 points now. Outside, Samira Smith. Nguyen. Nguyen driving, chucks it up. That one won't go. And it looked to be rebounded for a second by Janelle Ramos, and then Nihalali ended up getting the ball. Millhouse driving, her layup won't go. It's rebounded and tipped out of bounds by Katie Nguyen. Marcus inbounds it to Rilliford. For the Buccaneers in this one, as mentioned, 9-8 in conference, 11-12 overall. Shot from Marcus from deep. That one rims out as well. Similar fashion to the one that missed from Jasmine Jenkins just moments ago. And now the Warriors going the other way. Smith outside to Nguyen. Driving is Millhouse, floater, nice bounce there as that one goes in. My apologies, Katie Wynn. Rutherford dishes to Schrader. Schrader finds inside Jasmine Jenkins. A nice assist there from Kayla Schrader. Jasmine Jenkins, she's got 8 now. And Schrader's on the board with her first assist of the day. Driving is Lawley. Wynn. Outside Millhouse. Millhouse. Smith driving, throws it off the side of the backboard. Rebounded there by Schrader. Schrader over to Marcus. She pulls up just inside the line. That one won't go. Rebounded there by Jasmine Jenkins. And Jasmine Jenkins having a nice start to this one in this first quarter has been the focal point of what is now a 9-point lead for the Buccaneers. Here with 1:27 left to go in the first quarter. It'll be a foul called on Kiana Tureen. Kiana Tureen averaging 2.6 fouls per game. There'll be a media timeout call. We'll take a break here as well. Buccaneers lead the Westcliff Warriors by a score of 17-8. Welcome back here to Bellbank Park, powered by Legacy Sports, Buccaneers Sports Network. Jasmine Jenkins, a nice start to the game so far. She's already double digits here in the first quarter. 5 rebounds on 5 for 7 from the field. She started this game from the resumption of it with 4 points. She's added 6 so far today, and she's been fantastic both scoring-wise and on the boards, averaging 9.3 points per game, 9 rebounds per game so far this year. Inbound from Janelle Ramos to Nail Lally, and then pass right back to Ramos. Ramos' shot misses. It's going to be rebounded there by the Buccaneers. Going the other way, Kiana Tureen, wide open layup. The Buccaneers are just running all over this Westcliff Warriors team right now. This has got to be one of the most dominant quarters that we have seen from Jeff Ford's Buccaneers in this entire year. Under minutes ago now. Good defense there by Relaford. Win. Inside Ramos. Good defense there from Jenkins. Ramos goes straight up and in. The bucket is good there from her. Janelle Ramos averaging 5 points per game so far this year. Turnover there going the other way. Right hand goes Samira Smith. Won't go. Rebounded there by the Bucks. Good defense there Marcus, nice dish from Tureen underneath the bucket, and Jenkins, her rebound won't, layup won't go. And stepping out of bounds as she tried to corral the ball is Neha Lally, so it'll be Buccaneers ball. 23.1 left to go here in the first quarter. Ramos also averaging 4.8 rebounds per game for the Warriors. Relaford inbounds it to Tureen. Nice little off the glass and in. And a nice assist there for Jayla Relaford. She has 4 assists already. 12 seconds to go. Lally trying to set the offense up. Screen from Ramos to the left. Outside, Millhouse. She's going to pull up from just inside the line. Won't go. Rebounded by Schrader. 2 seconds left on the clock. Schrader. She pulls up from half court, and that one misses to the right of the rim. But a great first quarter for the Buccaneers, dominated by Jasmine Jenkins. She's got 10 with 6 rebounds. We'll take a break here. The Buccaneers Sports Network. Buccaneers lead the Warriors by 11. Back in action here, second quarter. Jenkins backing down on Ramos. Dishes to Tureen. Tureen's going to pull up from the elbow. That one won't go. Rebounded by Jenkins. She's going to try and kick outside, but it was tipped away by Neha Lally. Lally ends up with the ball. And then she ends up tripping over, falling, and Marcus grabs it. Foul's going to be called on Katie Wynn. Marcus gets the inbound. Tureen up top, got it by Wynn. Inside with a nice cut, Kayla Schrader. Nice little backdoor cut from her and a nice pass from Kiana Tureen. And Kayla Schrader's got 5. Alyssa Millhouse with it. Guarded by Relaford. Good defense from Jayla Relaford. Outside, Neha Lally underneath the bucket. Ramos, that one won't go. Second chance, bucket won't go either, but she's going to get a chance to go to the line. Buccaneers is 1 for 5 from deep so far in this game. That's one of the trademark pieces of the Warriors, is they're a great perimeter defensive team. They hold opponents to just 24.3% from three-point range, which is the best in the Cal Pac Conference. You know, Ramos goes 2 for 2 from the line that time. So Ramos has 6 already. Relaford with the ball. Polina Kovaleva on now for the Warriors. Good defense there. She shuts down Relaford. That one misses from her. Wynn driving, Euro step, a little hard off the backboard, rebounded by Marcus. Marcus now running the fast break, tries to dish it inside to Jenkins, but a poor pass from Macy Marcus, and that'll be a turnover, and it'll be Warriors ball. As mentioned, Westcliff coming off of back-to-back games, back-to-back days against Cal Maritime and Pacific Union. That one tipped to the bounds by Schrader. They won both games, both big blowouts. But a good reset going into this big conference matchup for them. They won the first one against Cal Maritime 95-43 and then beat Pacific Union 81-42. Inside win, corner, Kovaleva, that one airballed, misses. Ramos ended up getting to it and then got it to win. Her shot won't go. Third opportunity finally is good from Nea Lally. Rutherford, 3-ball wide open, Macy Marcus. That one won't go. It's rebounded by Janelle Ramos. Ramos has been dominant on the board so far, leading the game. She's leading her team with 6. Jasmine Jenkins leading the game with 7. Jenkins already with 10 points and 7 rebounds, but she's going to need to continue what has been already quality performance from her. The Buccaneers want to continue to be solid down the stretch. 6 on the shot clock. That one tipped by nobody, so it was a poor pass from Polina Kovaleva, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Buccaneers ball. Rutherford with the ball. Kovaleva guarding. Dishes to Tureen. Tureen drives. Hop, step, catches, dishes to Marcus. Corner 3, that one's good. Macy Marcus from deep, and that extends the Buccaneers' lead now to 12. Lally with the ball. Nea Lally. Screen left by Ramos. Lally goes right, outside, 3-ball from Smith. That one won't go, but it's rebounded by Kovaleva. Kovaleva, nice move underneath the bucket. That one, tough bounce off the back part of the rim, but it'll be a foul called on Macy Marcus. And Kovaleva's going to get a chance to go to the line. Kovaleva, 83.3% from the line so far this year. Trinity Vasquez checking on now for the Warriors. First one from Kovaleva misses. Second one's good from Kovaleva. Alyssa Milhouse coming back on to check in for Nea Lally. So on the floor for the Warriors, there'll be Trinity Vasquez with Polina Kovaleva, Alyssa Milhouse, Katie Wynn, and Janelle Ramos. For the Buccaneers, it's Relaford and Schrader with Marcus, Tureen, and Jenkins. Tureen with the ball up top, got it by Wynn. Tureen driving all the way to the hoop, throws it off the bottom of the backboard. A low quality shot. And off to the fast break go the Warriors. Shot there from Milhouse, won't go, rebounded by Wynn. Wynn, she pulls up from just inside the line. That one won't go, rebounded by Ramos. Outside, Kovaleva, guarded by Schrader. Kovaleva drives baseline. Kicks to Milhouse. Up top, Wynn. Ramos just inside the line at the corner. That one won't go, rebounded by Marcus. Bucks finally get the ball. Bucks trying to slow it down. Relaford gets the ball. She's going to reset it up top. Bucks lead by 11. Relaford, nice move. Kicks outside to Schrader. Schrader outside. Marcus, she's going to pull from deep. Macy Marcus, that one misses off the front iron. Rebounded there by Katie Wynn. On the floor now, Trinity Vasquez for the Warriors. She's third in the Cal Pac Conference in points per game with 18.8. She dishes outside. Katie Wynn just inside the line. That one's good. Outside Schrader, drives past Kovaleva. That one won't go. Rebounded there by Wynn. Kovaleva Dishes to Millhouse. Millhouse. Vasquez, guarded by Tureen. Vasquez, that one's good. Trinity Vasquez on the board for her first time today. Elizabeth Shimizu waiting to check in for the Warriors. Up top, Tureen. Bucks would love an answer here. Back-to-back possessions with buckets for the Warriors and back-to-back defensive possession with stops. Schrader, left hand, that one's good. She could do it with both, and she did. And answers back. There was no points for the last 2.5 minutes for the Buccaneers prior to that bucket for Schrader. She gets the Buccaneers right back into action. Driving, and a nice dish there from Janelle Ramos, finding with Alyssa Millhouse. Millhouse drove right by her defender, Jayla Relaford. A nice pass from Ramos underneath the bucket. Right up and under past Schrader for the bucket. It's a 7-point game. We'll take a break here. We're watching the Buccaneers Sports Network. Got the line now for the Warriors. Alyssa Millhouse. It'll be Millhouse's first 2 shots at the line today. It's gonna be first shot, as it was an and one after she converted the layup. And her first opportunity at the line won't go. It's still a 7-point lead for the Buccaneers. Marcus with the ball. Screen left by Jenkins. Marcus driving, runs into Wynn, but she's gonna go right past, high off the backboard. Nice move there from Marcus, keep the body under control. And a big bucket for the Buccaneers there. Millhouse, Wynn up top, she's gonna pull. No doubt about that, that one's good. Katie Wynn. Wynn has 8 rebounds, now 7 points. Relaford driving, working on Vasquez. Relaford kicks outside, intended for Tureen, taken away there by Millhouse. Millhouse driving, and that one's gonna be good on the fast break layup. It's a 4-point lead now for the Buccaneers. Schrader with it. Stolen away by Kovaleva. Schrader unaware of the defender. Trying to take the back pocket, and then that one misses on the fast break from Millhouse. Relaford working past Millhouse, strong to the hoop goes Jayla Relaford. Nice inside out move for the right hand, sent Millhouse to the left side. Poor pass there from Kovaleva, stolen away by the Buccaneers. Marcus dishes to Relaford. Over to Tureen. Tureen outside Marcus, outside Schrader. Relaford. Jenkins, that one's good from just inside the line. A nice little mid-range bucket from Jasmine Jenkins. Extends the Buccaneers lead now to 8. Kovaleva outside to Shimizu. Shimizu loses the handle of it and turns it over to Jenkins. Relaford, fast break. She's going to take it smooth up to the bucket. It's a 10-point lead once again for the Buccaneers. They're trying to turn it on before half. They're doing a great job of that. 1:47 left to go here in the second quarter. Millhouse gets a mismatch. Right hand, mid-range won't go. Rebounded there by Vasquez after a tough bounce off the hoop. So then it's a travel call on Trinity Vasquez. Had the Buccaneers bench fired up after Vasquez threw the ball backwards and ended up hitting Jasmine Jenkins. DeBerry's now checked in for the Buccaneers. In for Macy Marcus, so it'll be Relaford and DeBerry, the 1 and the 2, with Schrader and Tureen at the 3 and the 4. Jasmine Jenkins will be at the 5. Schrader tries, little floater, that one's good. Kayla Schrader, she's now got 9. The Buccaneers now on an 8-0 run over the last minute and a half. A torrid stretch. Warriors need an answer here before half. Vasquez, right one to do it. Getting double teamed. Driving baseline, Lawley blocked by Jenkins. Lawley ends up getting it. Tries to dish it inside to Shimuzu, turns it over on the fast break. Relaford, right hand, that one's good. It's a 10-0 run for the Buccaneers over the last 2 minutes. They are sending it all the way to halftime. Outside Vasquez, 32 on the clock, 16 on the shot clock. Shot game separated by 14. Vasquez pulls up, won't go, rebounded there by Jenkins, and then it was out of bounds. As a high effort play there from Millhouse, and she ended up out of bounds. 22.3 now on the clock. 14-point lead for the Buccaneers. They entered the second quarter with an 11-point lead. They've extended it now, and they'd love to extend it more with a bucket here at the buzzer. Screen right from Jenkins. Relaford pulls up just inside the line, won't go. It's rebounded by Vasquez. Vasquez dishes to Millhouse. Bucks need to stop here. Euro from Millhouse. That one won't go. It's rebounded by Relaford, and that will end the half. The Buccaneers take a 14-point lead into the second half. It was a dominant offensive performance led largely by Jasmine Jenkins. She's got 12. Schrader has 9 for the Buccaneers. And they have shut the Westcliff Warriors down to just 20. Welcome back to Wellbank Park, powered by Legacy Sports and the Buccaneers Sports Network. Buccaneers hold a 14-point lead over the Westcliff Warriors. On the floor for the Buccaneers to start the second half, it's Relaford and Schrader at the 1 and the 2 is the bucket there from Janelle Ramos for the Warriors. Kiana Tureen and Macy Marcus at the 3 and the 4, and Jasmine Jenkins at the 5. It's a travel called on Kiana Tureen, as there'll be a turnover, and the Warriors are going to get a chance immediately here. Shot from Lawley, that one's good. Nail Lawley with the bucket. And just as quickly as we entered into this second half, the Warriors have put up a quick pair of buckets, and the Buccaneers lead is now down to 10. On the floor for the Warriors, Trinity Vasquez and Nail Lawley, with Melissa Millhouse, Katie Nguyen, and Janelle Ramos, blocked there by Nguyen. Vasquez is going to drive, dish to Nguyen, and that one's heavy off the backboard, won't go. Rebounded there by Jenkins. Fast break bucket that should have been a gimme, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. Tureen. Relaford working on Vasquez. 9 on the shot clock. Tureen outside. Tureen dribbles it off her own foot, and it's given away to Melissa Millhouse. Millhouse slows it down on the fast break. Vasquez up top, guarded by Macy Marcus. In the corner, 3-ball Lawley. That one won't go. Rebounded by Ramos, and she's going to put it back up and in. So Janelle Ramos with the second chance bucket. And this Westcliff team has come to life in the second half. There's a team that shot just 27% from the field in the first half. That one's good from Jayla Relaford. 2-point bucket there from her. Shot just inside the line. Buccaneers lead back up to 10. Buccaneers shot 53% from the field in the first half. That one blocked by Jenkins. And it's going to be likely an over-the-back foul called on Melissa Millhouse, and it is. So Relaford to bring it up. Relaford 8 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. She's had an all-around quality game so far for the Bucks. Schrader dish inside to Relaford. Make it 10 for Jayla Relaford. She's got double digits. And the Buccaneers lead up to 12. Here, 7:18 left to go in the third quarter. Millhouse to Wynn. Wynn guarded by Relaford. Millhouse up top to Lawley. Lawley Euro steps it, just flings it up, and that one nearly goes. It's rebounded by Marcus. Bucks moving quickly. Relaford, dish inside, Schrader on the cut. And Kayla Schrader getting all the way back to help on the fast break, and Relaford finding her nicely. Relaford, her 6th assist, and Kayla Schrader's now got 11. Vasquez with it. Bucks have just been fantastic offensively in this game. Millhouse, that one won't go. Rebounded by Jenkins. The Bucks with an opportunity to continue to pour it on again. Another defensive stop for them. Relaford working on Millhouse. Gets to Tureen, over to Marcus. Marcus guarded by Vasquez. Schrader up top, guarded heavily by Lawley. Relaford drives the hoop, left hand up, won't go. Rebounded nicely by Jenkins. Gets the offensive board, kicks to Tureen. Tureen drives, kicks to the corner. Relaford, step back. Inside to Jenkins, and Jayla Relaford is tearing apart this Westcliff defense. That is disgusting. That is vile. A beautiful dish from Relaford, finds Jenkins. She's going to go to the line for the and one chance. That one won't go. It's rebounded by Katie Wynn. But it's a 16-point lead now for the Buccaneers. Tareen guarding Smith. Outside Millhouse. Smith back to Millhouse. Wynn, 8 on the shot clock. Wynn drives baseline, throws it up, blocked by Jenkins. Rebounded there by Schrader. Marcus kicks inside to Jenkins. Jenkins loses a handle on it, then finds it again. She's going to pull up mid-range, and that one's good from Jasmine Jenkins. It's just working for everybody tonight. And Jasmine Jenkins now with 16 points. A fantastic effort from her. Not even halfway through this third quarter. Vasquez, Wynn outside Millhouse, drives, Euro. Tries to kick over to Janelle Ramos, and she throws it out of bounds. And it'll be Buccaneers ball. 18-point lead for the Buccaneers now. Relaford with it. Guarded by Millhouse. Taken away by Wynn on the pass from Relaford, intended for Marcus. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Warriors wanted a foul. The Buccaneers wanted the ball, as it seemed as though it went straight off of Katie Wynn and out. Smith up top, kicks over to Vasquez. She's going to pull up, contested. A tough shot there from Trinity Vasquez on the catch and shoot, but that one's good for her. She's got 4 now. Schrader, Bucks are moving quickly offensively. They've got the confidence. Jenkins backing down on Ramos. Jenkins kicks out to Schrader. Schrader pulls up from deep. That one just misses. And it's rebounded by Katie Wynn. That one misses from Millhouse. Marcus gets the rebound. They see Marcus with it. Kicks to Relaford. Relaford runner, misses off the front iron. Offensive woes on back-to-back possessions for the Bucks. Millhouse. Inside, nice dish from her to Ramos. And Janelle Ramos. She's got 12 points now, 9 rebounds for Ramos, so she'll be touching double-double here quick. Almost tipped out of bounds after the pass from Marcus intended for Relaford. Was tipped out of bounds by Valissa Millhouse. It'll be a media timeout called. We'll take a break here. 3:33 left to go here in the third quarter. Buccaneers lead the Warriors by 14. This is it. Corner, Schrader pulls up. That one won't go off the front iron, misses. Driving is Katie Wynn. And it'll be a foul called on Macy Marcus. Wynn runs hard into the back wall.
Katie Wynn at the line.
First one's good from her. Second one from Wynn misses. Rebounded there by Relaford. Jayla Relaford now 10 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. Relaford kicks over to Tureen. Tureen outside Marcus. Tureen. Jenkins backing down on Ramos. That one blocked by Janelle Ramos. Millhouse with the ball up top. Now Wynn with it, trying to dish to Millhouse, and the pass goes awry and out of bounds. It'll be Buccaneers ball. 13-point lead here still for the Buccaneers. Buccaneers with a scoring drought of 3 minutes now. Tureen to Schrader. Schrader screened by Marcus. Relaford. She's going to pull up from just inside. That one won't go. It's rebounded there by Ramos. Millhouse with it now. Alyssa Millhouse. Guarded by Relaford. Kicks to Vasquez. Vasquez inside trying to find Ramos, and it's tipped out of bounds by Jasmine Jenkins. Neil Ollie checking on for the Warriors. Allison DeBerry checking on for the Buccaneers. On the floor for the Buccaneers. It'll be DeBerry and Schrader at the 1 and the 2 with Tureen, Marcus, and Jenkins at the 3, 4, and 5. Nice shot there from Trinity Vasquez. That one just inside the arc, and so that one's good. It's an 11-point game now. On the floor for the Warriors, it's Vasquez and Lawley with Smith, Wynn, and Ramos. That one from Marcus won't go. Rebounded by Jenkins, and it was blocked on the second chance from Jenkins. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be Warriors ball. Vasquez with the ball, screened by Ramos. Vasquez gonna pull up over to Barry. That one won't go. It's rebounded by Tureen. Now Marcus on the fast break. Marcus driving, right hand, spinning off the backboard, won't go. And it ends up being rebounded by Jasmine Jenkins outside Marcus. She's gonna drive, and it'll be a foul called on, I believe it'll be on Janelle Ramos. It is on Janelle Ramos. Ramos, her second foul. It's a 7-0 run for the Warriors over the last 3.5. Outside Marcus, getting the inbound from DeBerry. Schrader kicks inside to Tureen, left hand Tureen, that one won't go. But it's tipped out of bounds by Janelle Ramos. Shot clock gets reset, under a minute to go now in the third quarter. Bucks lead by 11. The result stays as it is. The Warriors will get their first quarter victory as they've led the Buccaneers 13-10 in this quarter. Bucks would love to extend their lead though going into the fourth. DeBerry to inbound, 11 on the clock. Pass finds Tureen right there, and that one won't go. Rebounded by Kovaleva. Smith, she's gonna pull at mid-range, moving. That one takes a nice bounce, and it's good. It's a 9-point game now. Shot and game clock will be separated by about 3 seconds. Bucks gonna try and slow it down a little bit. I want to try and give as little time to the Warriors as possible near the end here. Tareen's going to toss it up, and she is fouled. She'll go to the line. The foul on Galina Kovaleva. So Kiara Tareen is going to be at the line. Her first time at the line today. First one misses. Tareen's second one is good. Elizabeth Shimizu checking in for the Warriors. Lolly inbounds to Vasquez. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Vasquez working on Tareen. Vasquez dancing around. Smith, Euro, she just tosses it up, but it's good, and it'll be a foul called. As Samira Smith throws it up with just under 6 seconds to go. It rattles around and is good. And so now she's at the line with a chance to make it a three-point play, and she does. Foul's on Jasmine Jenkins, her third foul, 4 on the clock. DeBerry with it. DeBerry gives it to Marcus. Marcus pulling up from deep. That one just misses off the front iron. But a great end of the quarter for the Warriors, looking to turn it around, and they did after half. It's a 7-point lead for the Buccaneers. It's not safe. Stay tuned here. We'll go to the fourth quarter from the Buccaneers Sports Network. Buccaneers lead the Warriors by 7. Fourth quarter action here. Buccaneers lead the Westcliff Warriors by 7. Taylor Schrader with the ball. Marcus up top, working on Kovaleva. Outside to Tareen. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Tareen kicks it outside. Poor pass finds Kovaleva, and it'll go the other way. Warriors with a big turnover to open up the quarter. Trinity Vasquez, right hand, won't go, gets her own rebound. And it'll be a jump ball called. It'll remain Warriors ball. Lolly kicks to Vasquez, 12 on the shot clock. Trinity Vasquez, 18.8 points per game. Third in the Cal Pac Conference. She goes up, right hand around the rim, and it's good. If anybody's going to pull this Warriors team to victory, it'll be her. And Vasquez now with 8 points. Relaford drives, kicks it to Reen, left hand, Kiana Tureen, that one's good. Kiana Tureen with 7 points now. Jayla Relaford, her 8th assist of the game. Kovaleva working on Relaford. Kicks to Shimizu. Shimizu hits from deep. And that cuts the Buccaneers lead now to 4. Jenkins, Marcus up top. Macy Marcus drives, fading away high off the glass. Acrobatic as ever. And nearly gets a steal on Vasquez on the inbound as well. Vasquez kicks to Kovaleva, loses the handle on it, picks it up. Got it by Tureen, outside Lully, slowing it down. Samira Smith, Kovaleva pulls up from 3, that one is good. The Warriors shooters coming to life, and it couldn't have come at a worse time for the Bucks. Under 8 minutes to go. Relaford, remember the Bucks need a bucket here, badly. Relaford outside, Marcus, got it by Vasquez, screen from Jenkins. Marcus outside Tureen, 10 on the shot clock. Tureen driving, throwing it up, left hand won't go. It's rebounded though by Jasmine Jenkins. Macy Marcus from deep right at the top of the arc, that one won't go. 2 offensive opportunities and no points for the Bucks. It's the first time since the first quarter that we have seen a 1-possession game. Inside, Vasquez draws the pump fake and gets the foul. A foul called on Jasmine Jenkins, so the bucket is good from Trinity Vasquez. And she's gonna go to the line with a chance to tie this game up. The last time this game was tied was on January 12th when the game began, and it won't be tied here as Vasquez misses her free throw. Fast break quickly for the Bucks. Euro step Marcus, she throws it up high off the glass, but a foul will be called. And so she draws her way to the line. And the foul is called on Nea Lally. .7:02 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Marcus at the line, hits her first. Marcus misses her second. It's rebounded though by Jayla Relaford. Fell right perfectly to her, and then Relaford trying to find Tureen, throws it to the Warriors. Lally, and she's gonna be fouled. Now Nia Lally is gonna go to the line. The foul will be called on Macy Marcus. Lally at the line. It's her first time at the charity stripe today. That one's good. She is good from the field so far this year, shooting 45.6%, but not so much from the line, just 67%, though she makes 2 of 2 there. And this game is all tied at 56. Both teams scrapping for a conference position. Tureen's gonna go up with the left hand, and that one is good. And she's gonna get a chance to go to the line now. So Kovaleva also teched up. So Tureen is at the line. Technical free throw. Excuse me, that was the free throw for the and one. So the and one free throw from Tureen is no good. Schrader at the line for the technical free throw. Her first one is good. Schrader hasn't been to the line so far today. She's the best free throw shooter for the Buccaneers. And she hits her second as well. So Schrader makes it a 4-point game for the Bucks. They'll get the ball as well. And a big, big swing so late here in this game. Inching ever so closely. So the final few minutes, the Bucks get a much needed possession. Marcus gets it to Relaford. 6:42 to go here in the fourth. Relaford. Screen from Marcus. Passes to Tureen inside the bucket for Kiana Tureen. That one is good. Kiana Tureen now with double digits. Ball finds Neil Lawley, working on to Barry. Lawley's gonna chuck it up and another and one. So the free throw no good. Marcus. And the free throw was good, apologies. Schrader kicks all the way over Marcus. She's gonna pull it from deep. Macy Marcus, that one is good. A huge three from her. 6-point lead for the Bucks. Millhouse over to Smith. Bucks shooting 47% from the field. Still a fantastic offensive game once again for them. Win. Millhouse working past Relaford. Euro again for her. That is her go-to. Get past Relaford, Euro, and throw it up. And Alyssa Millhouse now has 8 points. It is on 4 of 15 shooting though. Relaford, little floater, that one's good. Relaford on the runner with a right hand. Puts the lead back up to 6. Millhouse puts it up, won't go. Rebounded there by Tureen. Marcus, baseline, she's gonna pull up, won't go. Rebounded by Vasquez. And just fast break after fast break. Frantic basketball. 3-ball Lawley. Won't go. Rebounded by Marcus. Marcus running away from defenders. Both teams gassed after 4 straight fast break possessions. Relaford working on Lawley. Dishes to the corner. Tureen, she's going to pull up. Of course she is. That one won't go. Rebounded by Millhouse. Still a 6-point lead for the Buccaneers. 3-ball Smith. That one a little deep. Relaford dishes to Schrader on the fast break. Kayla Schrader spinning around. That one nearly goes. As she turns to the bench with a laugh. Schrader nearly miraculously hitting the fast break, but she's going to get a chance to go to the line as a foul called on Samira Smith. When we get back, Schrader will go to the line for 2. Buccaneers lead the Westcliff Warriors by 6 here. You're watching the Buccaneers Sports Network. Welcome back to Bellbank Park, powered by Legacy Sports. Buccaneers women's basketball team in a big battle here with some huge conference implications, as you can see. Westcliff Warriors in third at 11-5 in the Cal Pac Conference. Buccaneers 9-8. No other Cal Pac action today, as this is a makeup game. The Buccaneers and UC Merced chasing down Westcliff, but because of this makeup game, Westcliff still with some potential to not make the conference tournament, so they've got a lot to play for still. Relaford inbounds it to Marcus. Marcus pulls up. That one won't go. It's rebounded by Katie Wynn. Trinity Vasquez with the ball. Marcus and Vasquez matched up against each other continually today. Vasquez wins that one underneath the bucket. That one's good. Missy Marcus leading the Buccaneers in scoring this year with 16.2 points per game. In conference, Schrader's leading them in scoring, and Schrader finds her way to the line. There'll be a foul called on Samira Smith. In conference, Kayla Schrader averaging 16.5 points per game. Marcus 15.9. Schrader's first free throw is good. Her second one won't go though. Rebounded by Millhouse. Bucks lead is 5. Schrader makes it 14 points for her. Lawley outside Millhouse. Millhouse inside, Katie Wynn. Good defense there by Kiana Tureen. She gets the block. Now it's Relaford with it. Every starter for the Buccaneers in double-digit points. Nobody off the bench has had any points. The only one that's come off the bench has been Allison DeBerry. There's been basically just the starting 5 for the Bucks. Runner there from Relaford won't go. It's rebounded by Millhouse. Millhouse smothered and forced to make a bad pass. And the Bucks go the other way. Just over 2:30 to go. Relaford drives, kicks outside. Marcus. Schrader up top. Guarded by Smith. Tureen in the corner. Relaford. She's going to pull up just inside the line. That one's short, won't go. Rebounded by Millhouse. Millhouse to Vasquez. That one's taken away by Relaford, stolen. Relaford trying to slow it down. Dishes it to Tureen, a poor pass from Jayla Relaford, turned over. Millhouse going the other way now. Underneath the bucket, won't go. It's rebounded by Marcus, and then it'll be a foul called on Trinity Vasquez. So now the Bucks are going to go to the line in the bonus. Under 2 minutes. Marcus's first one at the line is good. 6-point lead for the Bucks. The second one from Marcus is good as well. Both big men for both teams checking on as Jasmine Jenkins comes on for the Bucks. Chanel Ramos comes on for the Warriors. Some chess being played between the Warriors head coach Kyle Rose and Bucks head coach Jeff Ford. Ramos kicks inside to Vasquez. Vasquez spins through 3 Buccaneer defenders and gets the bucket. Vasquez now with 14. Schrader working on Lawley. Kicks to DeBerry. DeBerry kicks all the way over to Marcus. Missy Marcus inside, finding Tureen. And it's a jump ball that's called. So after deliberation at the scorer's table, it'll be Buccaneers ball. Inbound from DeBerry to Jenkins. Bucks moving the ball around well. Schrader, DeBerry, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Ends up somehow finding Jasmine Jenkins. That one won't go. It's rebounded by Katie Wynn. Just over a minute to go now. Wynn forces a foul called on Tureen. Is Tureen trying to get back defensively? Stolen away by DeBerry on the inbound from Vasquez. DeBerry dishes to Jenkins inside Marcus. Bucks are going to slow it down. Good choice from an offensive perspective. 5-point lead for the Bucks. DeBerry. And it'll be a double dribble called on Allison DeBerry. Trinity Vasquez with it. Vasquez driving, pulls up. That one is good. Trinity Vasquez pulling the Warriors. Tureen with it. Kicks it to DeBerry. It's a 3-point game, no automatic foul for the Warriors. Jenkins kicks it to Tureen. 12 on the shot clock. And Millhouse fouls. And so the foul called on Alyssa Millhouse, an intentional foul. Kyle Kraus is so upset on the Warriors sideline. It was an unnecessary foul. Tureen makes her first of the line. Second one doesn't go. Ramos gets a rebound. Vasquez, 14 seconds left. Ramos screen, working on Marcus. Vasquez steps back. That one is good. It's a 2 from Trinity Vasquez. And then a timeout called by the Warriors. But a nice shot made by Vasquez that cuts the Buccaneers' lead to 2.
Warriors, take a 30-second timeout.
Is getting good down the stretch. Bucks lead by 2. Both teams scrapping to try and find their way into the conference tournament. Buccaneers led today by Marcus, who's got 17. Jasmine Jenkins has been phenomenal. 8 of 14 from the field, 16 points, 14 rebounds. Jayla Relaford with another season highlight game. 12 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds. As she's been all year, phenomenal. Schrader's got 14 with 4 rebounds. Kiana Tureen with 12. As mentioned, all starters for the Buccaneers in double digits. But on the Warriors side, Trinity Vasquez has 18 with 8 rebounds. And the big 2 there from just inside the arc is a reason that this game is staying close. Another timeout taken, this one by the Buccaneers. We'll take a break here. You're watching the Buccaneers Sports Network. Marcus inbounds it to Schrader. Schrader's fouled. The foul on Katie Wynn. Katie Wynn with 14 rebounds for the Warriors. Go along with 8 points, though it is 3 for 12 shooting. First one's good from Schrader. 8.2 seconds in the fourth quarter. Second one's good from Schrader as well. And the Buccaneers extend the lead once again to 4. Big free throw shooting there from Kayla Schrader. And it's a timeout call by the Warriors. We'll take a break here as well. Bucks lead by 4. You're watching the Buccaneers Sports Network. Katie Wynn to inbound for the Warriors. Inbounds it to Vasquez. Vasquez gonna have to get a shot off quick. She pulls from deep. That one off the backboard won't go. It's rebounded by Jenkins. And it's a jump ball called. So 1.4 left. The Warriors are gonna have to get a quick shot up. And then likely a quick steal. There'll be a timeout taken by the Bucks. Vasquez to inbound, and she does. Gets it to Nail Lawley, but it doesn't matter. The 3 ball, whether it went or not, it was a 4-point lead for the Bucks, and that will end this one. The Buccaneers take it by a score of 73-69. A massive game for the Buccaneers, trying to find their way back into the conference tournament, and a massive loss for the Warriors, trying to secure their spot in the tournament. As mentioned for the Buccaneers, all starters with at least 10 points. Marcus with 17. Jenkins and Schrader had 16 apiece. Jenkins 16 and 15 rebounds. Relaford 12 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds for the Warriors, led by Trinity Vasquez. She had 18 with 8 rebounds. Janelle Ramos with a double-double, 12 points and 12 rebounds. From all of us here in the Buccaneers Sports Network, I'm Zach Swanson. Thank you so much for tuning in to this broadcast of Buccaneers women's basketball. We'll be back for Buccaneers men's basketball coming up next here from Bell Bank Park.